I can't wait to discover what I'm going to learn new this year. I know what you're thinking. Don't you mean, I can't wait to share with my students the wonder and merriment of language arts to 7th graders? No, I don't. Granted, I still want them to bask in the wonder and merriment of language arts, as it is the subject where all of their dreams come true. What I mean is that I can't wait to learn what the newest saying, or TV show, or movie, or dance craze is capturing the attention of my middle school students. I can't wait to learn about my students' hobbies, their likes and dislikes, as well as what they have personally going on in their lives. Now, don't worry, I'm not a teacher who just hangs out with his kids and never instructs. Just hear me out. 2 years ago, I started teaching in RUSD after teaching for 10 years in private schools. I thought this teaching gig was a piece of cake. I thought that I had nothing else to learn. I thought that what I had done for 10 years could just be duplicated and done again. I was wrong. I got complacent. I learned very quickly that a firm voice and an unwavering constitution would not be the key to break through and inspire my students. I learned that what I did for 10 years couldn't just be done all over again. I needed to start meeting my students where they were and strategically bringing them to where I wanted them to be. Not just academically, but socially and emotionally as well. Of course, this wasn't foolproof and it didn't work for every student, and I'm not here just to claim that this always happens across the board for me, but it sure does help a lot. Again, I'm here to say that I can't wait to discover what I'm going to learn. This might sound selfish and self-centered, but you teachers know as well as I that we are in one of the most selfless careers, and we know that we wouldn't change it for the world. We find ourselves in the middle of those conversations where we have no clue what one of our students is talking about. But we intensely listen, and we try to figure out something that we can relate to. Case in point, I've learned so much about Pokemon to last me 5 lifetimes. But I listen, which for many kids is something that they are not expecting from an adult. They walk away feeling appreciated and valuable. They want to learn in class. So, I can't wait to discover what I'm going to learn. And I can't wait to share what I've learned. When Miguel comes to visit me, I will be excited to tell him how delicious his family's magnificent meatball recipe really is. When Morgan pops her head into my classroom, I will tell her that I also hate the same characters that she hates on One Tree Hill. When I see Kieran in the hall, I will ask him how his grandmother is doing, because hopefully she is kicking cancer's butt. Sometimes, I think we learn more than the students do, because we do whatever we can to connect to them. So, when your students ask you to watch them whip, or watch them nay-nay, or you have to Google how to do the stanky leg, do it. You never know what you will learn and how it will matter to your students. I can't wait.